Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. Oh, my face is broken. There it is. How's it going, everybody? It's here, season 2 of Overwatch 2. Like a bull from the blue. Zeus, Junker Queen, comes down to crush us all. We got patch notes, we got a new battle pass, we got a new hero RAMATTRA. There's so much stuff going on. So excited. Kakashi, hello, hello. Kakashi, you're getting a login error. Oh no, it did take me a while to get in. Let's if you I think I want to go through the battle pass first. I did upgrade to the premium before we started here. It's worth the $10 for me to check out RAMATTRA today. And also, honestly, like, even if nothing else was in this battle pass, there's one RAMATTRA skin in here that is so good that I think it's worth $10 just for that. But you get a bunch of other stuff too. So we get some voice lines. We're just gonna dive right into this battle pass. We get a graceful stroll emote here for Widow. Kind of a mid. Victory pose there. This highlight intro, Hanzo's eyes here are so funny. They get like really big. They go ooh, ooh, right there. Is that what he's doing every time? We have Cobra Matrix Sim. Remember to recycle, very important. This is Soldier 76, looks kind of like Ant-Man. Highlight intro for... Turn up my sound a little bit. Let me know if the sound is off for you all. It sounds low to me, but maybe I'll put on our other background music, honestly, while we do this. They're really into this Ant-Man Soldier 76. We got a liar. So the most of the season is Greek god inspired. That's why we have Zeus, Junker Queen, God of the Sea, RAMATTRA. That's the, you can see that at that top of this. Only tier 20 is pretty low, honestly. Reaper victory pose.
Claim to divine fire.
This is so cool. Poseidon, RAMATTRA. They don't have it here, and I don't think there's a way to look at it here, but there's also a different form for his so RAMATTRA has two forms, right? This is more the Omnic form. There's a huge Nemesis form. The Nemesis form has like big tentacles coming out of it. It looks really, really cool. But I think this is a legendary skin. Some of the legendary skins have not been great, but this one, absolute fire. That tentacle hair. Like that skin, RAMATTRA skin alone, I feel like it's worth $10. But oh, this is just a victory pose. Oh, good. I need some more Sigma emotes. Oh, rainbow. Ooh, that is definitely gonna be my name card. I have kitties, right? But that one's way cooler. Honestly, though, it doesn't really look like. Why wasn't that in the Cyberpunk one? I don't know. Botanist Anna. Oh, there's a little plant back there. Okay. Hades with Cerberus. I did get a little Cerberus keychain thing. Oh my gosh, it's Doom. The meta might be doomed here. Well, I looked at the patch notes already. I never really played much Doomfist, so I don't know. But other people's reaction to the patch notes and people that got to play a little bit yesterday. Oh, this is cute. A little trident, weapon charm, Zeus name card. Oh, this is the dance machine. Yeah, why wasn't this in the Cyberpunk season? It looks really cool though. That's definitely gonna be my Doom Wrecking Ball meta. I don't know about Wrecking Ball, but definitely Doom. Doom Roadhog. seem like what's strongest right now. Oh, this is different. RAMATTRA moved from, so last season Kiriko was level 55 unlock. I already unlocked it. There's some salt, for some salty feelings, or maybe because it's ocean themed. I don't know what the salt is for. But they moved the hero unlock to level 45, so going to be a little bit faster to unlock. Dance machine spray.
The man who enters hell is not the man who leaves.
Okay. I don't really know what this skin has to do with the rest of the theme of the battle pass, but it's cool. Same with the Ana one, I guess. I don't know why they like mix up. Why isn't this? Okay, so then we have a RAMATTRA emote. For some reason, my RAMATTRA stuff is not showing up. I don't know if I need to reboot the game or what, but I don't want to do that because I want to wait in the queue again. Ooh, this is cool. Hades. Farah. Farah's been getting some really good battle pass skins. What's a cute? It's a Hachimari version of Poseidon RAMATTRA.
Justice is cruel. It demands sacrifice.
Cerberus. Matt. Oh, that one's cool, actually. Echo's grooving. Especially good with the
rock up a hill.
souvenir. Souvenirs are just they're like weapon charms. They're like emotes, but with 3D items. Ooh, another RAMATTRA. We get 2 RAMATTRA skins. This one's pretty cool too. Goes. Oh, look at his eye there. I can't zoom in on the screen, but very cool, very cool.
Real life is not like the stories our fathers told us.
Oh, that is true. Medusa souvenir, Gorgon coin, weapon charm, emote. Symmetra also got some buffs. Today we'll go through the patch notes a bit later. Queen Cobra, that goes with that Symmetra skin we saw earlier too. And then there's only 80 tiers in this battle pass. Same as the last one. Well, I can look at the oh yeah, customized. So this, like the Cyber Ninja Genji, Cyber Demon Genji, you can customize this quite a bit. Let's see. So 2 different weapon choices. 2 different, look, you can cover up her abs. You're a little more modest. You put some more armor on. And then the shoulder pad can either be, looks like a griffin, or snakes. Snake Omnic? Interesting, interesting. And then there's some color options. Red and purple. Like that. And then blue. You can also randomize too. It doesn't seem like it doesn't look like quite as different as the Genji one. I feel like they should have like added some, I don't know, some other stuff. It's cool though. Oh, it changes her headpiece can change too. I feel like she should have had like one more option for all those things though, and it would have seemed a lot better. Honestly, I think the RAMATTRA Poseidon is maybe my favorite thing. I saw that teased, and I was like, well, that's worth the battle pass alone. Let's see, where was that? Oh, that's level 20. It's X to get into this thing. Oh, there. Look how cool that is. That's the Nemesis form, the tankier form that he transforms into on a cooldown. Sun, hello, Sun. How you doing? That's so cool, though. That's definitely gonna be my RAMATTRA skin. Not just for this season either. Plus, it's a little bit Splatoony with the tentacle arms. Oh, the shell too. It's so cool. So that's the battle pass. It's $10. I think it's stronger than the first one. Even though I think the Cyber Genji was a little stronger than this Junker Queen outfit, I think overall battle pass stronger than the first one. I think them moving up the hero 10 levels also step in the right direction. Let's go through patch notes though. Hold on here. Let me make sure we got them pulled up correctly. I'm gonna have to move myself over, like here or something. I don't know, like, should I go to... We'll do that, I think. Okay. RAMATTRA storms the Season 2 Battle Pass, unlocking for free level 45 or immediately for Premium Battle Pass. Purchases as Overwatch's first tempo tank. RAMATTRA can change between two forms moment to moment based on what his teammates need. With the tactical training of a lethal soldier and the discipline of a devout monk, RAMATTRA can be your greatest asset or your worst enemy. Embark on a pilgrimage to our latest escort map, Shambali Monastery, where you can explore ancient temple grounds and traverse winding village streets. Follow in the footsteps of countless Omnics, some who may be familiar to you, like RAMATTRA and Zenyatta, on the uphill trek to the Sanctum. Advance through the Battle Pass, earn rewards inspired by ancient Greece, and get ready for 3 limited-time events: Winter Wonderland, Battle for Olympus, and Lunar New Year. One of those completely new. All of them gonna have skins you can earn for free. That is a change they said they were doing. Control. So general updates. Fixed a bug regarding overtime on control maps. However, that fix led to other bugs we had to resolve. Ultimately, this led to some anticlimactic gameplay results we weren't happy with. After hearing player feedback, made the following change. Whenever a point is captured on control, team losing control of the point counts as having contested the point for the purposes of overtime, even if they were not present. If Team A, for example, has 99%, Team B has current control of the point, but Team A take back control of the point, overtime automatically trigger and start to burn down unless Team B can touch again. At lower capture percentages, this change will have no impact on game mode, as this new rule only applied for the purposes of overtime. Hero updates and challenges. Added some challenges for unlocking Junker Queen, Sojourn, and Kiriko for folks who didn't log in during Season 1. Or that you are going to have the option to purchase them in the shop, or you can do free challenges to unlock them. And I believe the challenges are just winning a certain number of matches or something, the same as all the other hero unlocks. Or the new user experience they added when Overwatch 2 came out. 70+ player icon rewards have been added to challenges with the release of Season 2. Competitive. New temporary competitive title rewards for name cards based on your end of season rank. You can only earn these titles at the end of the current competitive season, can only use them in the season following. Heroes that aren't eligible for competitive play will have a lock icon in the hero gallery. Implemented a group, so that would be RAMATTRA for the next 2 weeks. Implemented a group of matchmaking enhancements to improve match quality. Let's hope so, because competitive matches have been so unbalanced. Minor polish improvements to competitive play UI flow, and then new RAMATTRA available in 2 weeks in competitive. Hero updates. So these are going to be the balance changes. Damage roll passive no longer provides movement speed bonus. And reload speed bonus increased from 25 to 35%. So basically, when you get an elim, you get a certain amount of time. Before, you got a speed bonus and a reload bonus. Now you just get a even faster reload bonus. So let's see. Additional movement speed was a helpful indicator. Passive was active. We saw a change in speed negatively affecting ability to aim precisely. Also, they said in the their call thing they did on Twitter earlier that it was leading to some snowballing. Then we got RAMATTRA. We've gone over RAMATTRA on stream, so we'll look at RAMATTRA more when we actually try them out in the practice range here in a little bit. Doomfist, though, and this is why the title is RAMATTRA's Unleash Doomed. And that's because Doom got some big buffs. I said yesterday and a few times recently that I've been seeing a lot more Doomfist in my games. And honestly, Doom players have been seemed like it was already stronger in the last patch once things kind of settled in to the last patch. And I'm concerned with these buffs. It's gonna be a Doom and a Doom and a Roadhog tank meta for sure. So these are meant to increase his presence as a disruptive brawler-style tank. Buff to his passive ability will help him stay in the fight longer, especially when he's hitting multiple enemies with his abilities. Changes to Power Block and Meteor Strike are intended to increase the availability of Empowered Rocket Punch, which enables him to more easily disrupt enemies and impact multiple targets. Due to gaining Empowered Rocket Punch more consistently, stun duration and size are slightly decreased to reduce some of the frustration in playing against it. Okay, so they tried to at least make the changes bounced somewhat. For Rocket Punch, we're shifting some of his damage away from requiring wall impacts, so it's more broadly more useful regardless of where fights are taken. These are a lot of changes, oh my gosh. Rocket Punch, impact damage range, minimum, maximum, increase from 15 to 30 to 25 to 50? Wall Slam damage range reduced from 20 to 40 to 10 to 30. Empowered Rocket Punch Wall Slam stun duration range reduced from 0.5 to 1 to 0.25 to 0.75. Non-empowered Rocket Punch now stuns for the minimum 0.25 second duration on Wall Slam. Empowered Rocket Punch knockback radius reduced from 4 to 3 meters. Minimum time before cancel option becomes available reduced from 0.25 to 0.12. Cooldown reduced from 4 to 3 seconds. This has been in since this rebirth was not mentioned. I think that's the cooldown reduction. Power Block. Cooldown reduced from 8 to 7 seconds. Duration increased from 2 to 2.5. Minimum damage mitigated required to empower Rocket Punch reduced from 90 to 80. So that's gonna make Rocket Punch, empowered Rocket Punch, happen a lot more and be stronger. Meteor Strike now empowers Rocket Punch on landing, so you're going to be able to combo that, it sounds like. Enemy's slow duration increased from 2 to 3 seconds. So buff to the ult also. Ult was pretty weak, honestly. Best defense. Maximum temporary health increase from 150 to 200 health. Temporary health gain per target hit with abilities increase from 30 to 40. Again, I have not played a lot of Doomfist, so that all sounds very strong though. With just like the slightest bit of like, oh, let's pull back here. I'm a little scared. Especially what I've been seeing in some lobbies with Doom players. They were getting ready. They knew it was coming. Junker Queen. Commanding Shout is Junker Queen's primary tanking ability and utility, but additional survivability it granted our team proved to be too powerful. It needed to be tuned back significantly in a previous patch. We're looking to shift more of that survivability into Junker Queen herself by increasing the amount her passive ability heals through dealing damage with wounds. The torso and head hit volume size increased by 12%, so going to be easier to hit with the axe and the knife. Gracie. Rampage. Wound duration reduced from 5 to 4.5 seconds. Ultimate cost reduced by 10%, so ult is going to be a little bit easier to get, but also a little bit weaker. Commanding Shout. Cooldown reduced. Oh, but I guess you're going to be able to hit it, because this is going to also still count. So you're going to be able to hit it easier. Commanding Shout reduced from 15 to 14 seconds, so buff there. And Adrenaline Rush. Adrenaline passive healing multiplier increased from 1 to 1.25 for damage dealt by wounds. So that's gonna make Junker Queen more tanky. In the call, they said it's more like give her ability to like go fight off by herself more, not being so tied to healers and whatnot. We got Bastion. 10 for Bastion's ultimate is players can survive it if they are quick to react to the damage impact areas. However, it ended up being too easy to avoid damage areas entirely. We're reducing the amount of warning time and explosion damage, so it's more reliable in dealing damage, but won't be as lethal the closer the targets get to the edge of the explosion range. So delay before projectile drops reduced from 1 to 0.6 seconds. That's a pretty big buff. Explosion damage reduced from 300 to 250. No longer deals explosion damage to self. Minimum delay between placing shots reduced by 20%. So it's going to be faster to deploy. It's going to be... They're going to have only 0.6 seconds to try to get away, which is not much, but damage nerfed a bit. But 250 damage is still one shot for a lot of squishies and damage and support players, so... And you can just also like spam all in one spot too. Cooldown reduced for the reconfigure option from 12 to 10 seconds. So gonna be able to swap modes faster. Sojourn, huge Sojourn nerfs here. Sojourn performing well at the highest tiers of competitive play, but poorly below those tiers. Much of the perception that she's too powerful seems to be driven by the reaction to dying to long-range charged headshots from her railgun secondary fire. These changes are aimed at reducing frustrations here, with the biggest change being the reduced critical multiplier. For headshots, a full charged headshot no longer kills a full health 200 HP hero. Interesting to help account for this loss of power, increase the damage of her primary fire. What? And how quickly her energy charges during her ultimate. So, interesting. Energy delay before draining reduced from 8 to 5 seconds, so it's going to hold that 100% charge, or any charge really. Less, quite a bit less. That's almost half. Secondary fire damage fell off. Starting range reduced from 70 to 40 meters, so damage is going to fall off if you try to do those long range railgun shots. Secondary fire critical damage multiplier reduced from 2 to 1.5, so it's going to do, if you get headshots, it's going to do less damage. Again, that is geared more towards those high-level players, because lower-level players probably not hitting a ton of those headshots anyways. Secondary fire damage now scales linearly with energy from 30 to 130 damage. 1 energy converts to 1 damage added. Primary fire damage per projectile increased from 9 to 10. So not a huge buff there, but a little bit of one. That I think probably will help actually lower-level players maybe do a little bit better. It's also, I mean, obviously everything that helps lower players is going to help higher level players, but overclock energy charge rate increased by 20%. GG charge rate. So I think that's is that overclock is the ultimate, so your ultimate shots you get back up to 100 faster? I think it's why I'm reading that, but we'll have to see how it plays out in game. Symmetra got some buffs here. Changes to Symmetra's primary fire will make her gameplay faster by enabling her to charge the beam up to dangerous levels more quickly. Great. Just what everyone wants. More beam damage. That's unblockable. However, it will also drain to less lethal levels at an increased rate when not damaging a target. Reverting adjustments to her ammo management, because while it helped with matchups where there were no barriers, it lost something interesting to its interactions. Beam charge rate and decay rate increased by 20%. Primary fire ammo consumption increased from 7 to 10 per second. Primary fire gains ammo from damaging barriers again. I think Symmetra player is going to be pretty happy with that, but the rest of us... Keep your distance from Symmetra. That's the lesson I'm learning. We balanced Tracer's damage in a previous patch due to an undiscovered bug regarding her pulse pistol's fall-off damage. Bug is resolved, reverting the damage change. So damage increased from 5 to 6. Support players. Ana. Slight buff here with Sleep Dart. cooldown reduced from 15 to 14. Still one of the most powerful crowd control abilities in 5v5, though with the addition of cleanse mechanics to offer a potential counter with Kiriko. To this effect, we're more comfortable reducing the cooldown here to improve Ana's personal survivability. And then we got my beloved Kiriko. Yesterday's title and thumbnail said the end of the Kitsune meta. That is the case, it looks like. It's a big nerf to Kitsune Rush, which is what I was expecting. But what I wasn't expecting is some buffs to the rest of Kiriko's kit, which I'm excited about, because I don't just use it for the ult. I'm trying to be a little trickster, a little Kitsune assassin with those kunai. So arm hit volume with reduced 15%. I guess there's some kind of bug going on there. And added an auto wall climb hero option. I want to try this out. I don't know what that means, actually. We'll have to see, because normally you just hold A and you climb walls, so I'm not sure. Maybe just move towards the walls and climb them? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Okay, hit volume adjustment to it is to help address her arms, sometimes blocking headshots in some of her animations. Kiriko feels balanced overall, but her ultimate could feel too frenetic at times, reducing the movement speed and cooldown rate boost it grants so that it's easier to aim during its effects for both allies and enemies, as well as there being fewer abilities being thrown about. The rest of the changes are primarily for quality of life improvements to make the abilities feel better to use. So Kitsune Rush, ultimate cost increased by 10%, so it's going to be harder to farm it up. Movement speed bonus reduced from 50 to 30%. That's a pretty big reduction, 20% reduction. Cooldown rate reduced from 3 to 2 times. So it used to reduce everybody's cooldowns by 3 times. Now it's only 2 times. I mean, double cooldown speed is still pretty strong though. Protection Suzu. Cast time reduced from 0.15 to 0.1. This is nice because there's been so many times where I'm trying to cast Suzu on myself or someone else and they just don't survive, or I just go down because cast time is just like a little bit too long. So hopefully that helps. Kunai ammo increased from 12 to 15. That's actually huge. It's gonna let you. I use kunai even if I don't hit shots. They're great for like just pressure from range. A swift step ability input can now be held to activate. I don't know. It activated just on pushing it before, so I don't know why you'd want to hold it. But I guess we'll see. We'll try it out. And then Mercy gets a small buff for those DPS Mercies, especially. Will enable Mercy to better defend herself or even go on the offensive at times. In 5v5, these situations occur much more often. Weapon swap time reduced from 0.5 to 0.35, so she can pull out her pistol, her blaster faster. And the blaster ammo increased from 20 to 25, so can get off more shots. Interesting. They do have map pools. Map pools all changed. So these are going to be the maps we're playing on for the season. Shambali Monastery is the new one. Very excited for that. I don't know that I want to go through all these bug fixes. I'll take a peek though and see if there's anything interesting. I really want to try out RAMATTRA. I don't see anything huge here, but overall, I think the only thing that's concerning to me is this, especially we'll get into RAMATTRA here as we're trying them out, but the impression generally people have is RAMATTRA is either very well balanced already, or maybe a little undertuned. I think maybe they got scared from everyone's reaction from the reveal. Let me go into the practice range here. Here, let me turn off
at any cost.
the other. Let me also check something else here. I have frame rate. I think I want resolution. So primary fire
Necessary elimination.
was a little bit hard for me to see. Wow, this seems those are headshots. Oh yeah, body shots not nearly as strong, but it does have a delay at range, so but I think it's gonna be pretty strong against, like, you know, backline and snipers and stuff, because you can just do that and you can just go left and right only at head level. Okay, so so that's right trigger on console, left click on PC. I'm a controller player though, so I will go mostly here with. So left trigger is going to be shield. Shield works very different from what I thought looking at trailers and stuff. So you place it down like these, letting go. It's on a timer. It's on a 3-second timer with 1,000 health, and then it's gone. 15-second timer cooldown from the moment you place it until it's available again. I feel like that's too short. You're gonna have to, like, use it like that with your team or something, and hopefully you can all focus the same people and get a pick. I mean, if you can get headshots in that time, you might be able to take out a couple squishies, and that might be all you need. Okay, and then we have... This is also a little bit weaker than what we all thought, looking at the announcement stuff. So... that pulls people down, but it does not go as high as we thought. It only goes to where the effect is there. So Mercy and Pharah players who are way up in the sky, it's not going to pull them down. You might be able to keep them down like this. And also it slows folks a little bit, but it does not slow them much horizontally. So like Sojourn can slide out of this, but isn't gonna be able to jump. Winston could walk out of it, but wouldn't be able to jump out of it. So weaker than what we thought for sure. This is like not like Arissa's or anything to it. It does have a reload animation. It's not like a cooldown. It does kind of feel like Arissa's old Overwatch 1 damage. Okay, so then RAMATTRA has two forms, right? So this is Omnic form. This like long range poke damage. Be way back here, and if you can hit those shots and aim with the delay. It's a little hard to aim with that delay. They're all projectiles with the time, like a travel time. But there is no other tanks with like long range poke damage like that, so okay, so left shoulder button transform you into the Nemesis form, and you have these punch abilities. It's 8 seconds in this form, 8-second cooldown, and then you're stuck in the other form for 8 seconds. then you can transform back in. You also have left trigger is going to be this block ability. This is going to be similar to like Orissa's Fortify, but without all the other effects. It basically just blocks damage. It doesn't fully block damage. It also gives extra health. So you go up to 600 health with the armor. 150 armor added. Now, similar kind of to Kiriko, the ult seems like it is what is the strongest now. The ult did get nerfed from what was very first announced. We talked about this a few times. They said it was an error. I don't know. I think it's just them maybe. I don't know that I believe that. I think they adjusted it based on what feedback was. But so this purple ring, a little bit over 10 meters around, it damages anyone inside of it. You see in the middle too, there's that cooldown. 3 seconds. It'll keep going as long as as soon as I don't have someone in my range, it starts to stop. This is gonna be super. It doesn't do a ton of damage, but you know you're still in your nemesis form this whole time, so you can be doing other damage. It's gonna be very, very strong for like control point modes, objective modes, like push or the cart in overtime or control point in overtime, because basically there's no way to survive. Eclipse, hello. Welcome, how's it going? We're checking out the new hero RAMATTRA here. The new season of Overwatch. Very interesting. This is interesting too. I kind of wish this was on it casts on button press. I kind of wish it cast on release and had some kind of indicator. I feel like you're gonna have to figure out. It's a projectile. It bounces off walls. Here, we gotta wait for the cooldown again, but bounces off walls, and then once it hits a horizontal surface like a floor, or the top of that box is when it casts. I guess you could, if like the far was up or the Mercy was up or something. Now, the movement here feels very similar to Sigma. Like, honestly, it might be Sigma's same, like, slow speed and low jump. So, I am used to that, because Sigma is the main tank that I play. But that's going to be difficult for some other people to get used to. This is also interesting. So, this goes through characters. So, if we go back over this way, we can check it out. Once we get through the 8-second cooldown. So this goes through people. It also goes through shields, enemy shields, which is kind of bonkers. The circle that's around it, like around on your cooldown timer, is about what the hitbox of it is projectiles that are coming out of fists that do the actual damage. You also are in this form the whole time, so you could just be damaging people, blocking damage, and holding block, forcing people off point, switching out a block form for a sec if you've got like a pocket healer or something. So like this is all just one ult. It's still going, but they're coming back. So because it doesn't have a lot of movement and you're in this Nemesis form, you're slow moving in it. The Nemesis form is slower. It's the bigger, thinkier form. But I don't know. This seems very, very strong. I gotta try to figure out what is the range on this punch. And is there damage fall off on it? I feel like very similar, honestly, to Kiriko with like the super strong ult, but then the rest of it is just like I'm gonna have to see what it's like in a game. People's reactions yesterday were generally kind of mixed. Some people are like it's overpowered, especially the ult, and other people are like it feels bad. But it's also there's so much going on that I feel like it's it might take a little bit. I feel like we could use a little bit more ammo here with him in attack, but how long do we think paying queue times are? I might try to go into a custom match, and I want to check out the new map as well. Settings, maps. It is a hybrid map, I believe. Oh no, escort. Shambali. Okay.
Now arriving at the Shambali Monastery.
We will have peace at any cost.
So this is the monastery that Zenyatta and RAMATTRA were at together. It is the defend. I'm not sure which team it spawned me on here. I think it spawned me as a defense. It's basically like all an uphill push, which is interesting. It's the defenders are going to be constant high ground. It does look like a really cool map, though. There's all kinds of angles here you can see. And cover. It kind of twists around on itself. It's like some dorms. Yeah, so I spawned as the attack. Or no, sorry, the defending team, because I was up on the top of the hill. And this is the other team's base spawn. Interesting here. Like a straight view in. I feel like you're gonna want to be here, right? So you have like a little bit of high ground off where they have to go. It looks so cool though. It looks nice, like on this like snowy winter vibes. They can change the seasons and time of day and stuff. They've got some stars in the sky. Very interesting, very interesting. I'm excited to try to play on it. Hopefully get it very quickly. Let me leave. Anybody running custom matches with just that map? If not, maybe I will. Don't actually. Oh, Shambali. 5v5 skirmish.
Now arriving at
See what this is like. Oh, I can play as RAMATTRA too.
We will have peace.
RAMATTRA 1v1. us versus one Sombra. Two Ramattras versus one Sombra. Who shall win? Honestly, like pretty decent damage against the Sombra. Because it damage. Ooh, actually, I didn't even think about that. Damage pops Sombra out of Invis. That's actually really cool. You got to make sure you get it before Sombra gets hacked. Oh, they kicked me. I think they were maybe just trying to like check out the map, not play. Whoops. A 10-minute thank you. Everybody wants to try Ramatra, but I'll throw myself into the queue here. We'll do some Ramatra deathmatch. For a little practice here on the way too.
Now traveling to Petra.
Who is better? Ramatra or who? I don't know. I haven't played it with Ramatra. You just saw all of the time that I played with Ramatra. I watched some other people who got to play early. Some bigger streamers and content creators got access to a test build yesterday. Well, I think they got it the other day, but they were able to release their videos yesterday. So I have no idea if Ramatra is strong or not. Ooh, that queue time was way faster than what it said, though. Oh. Threw us into a match that was almost finished. But I will get priority re-queue then, so that's good. Let me move myself back up here. I forgot. I also have not eaten lunch, so while we're queuing here, I'm gonna eat my salad. I think overall, Ramatra has a lot of abilities, right? Like a lot. Abilities are strong, but the more abilities a character has, especially when they're like kind of complicated, like it seems Ramatras are, the harder it is to play effectively, I think. Because you gotta learn like how to, especially if you're a little bit newer to the game, maybe. You gotta learn how to do all those abilities and like use them as soon as the cooldowns are up and when to use what when. Interesting, they have the battle pass just here. This is the new Lucio skin? I think it is. It's kind of cool. Looks like it's similar to like the Echo one. Maybe they couldn't decide between Dance Party and and what they ended up with. Winter Casual Hanzo. I do like this. I have this skin already. Auntie, hello. Auntie, you had testing today. I'm taking it by your crying emoji that it didn't go. It was dramatic in some way. I'm sorry. Hopefully it went okay. Hopefully it's at least it's over. Oh, this is a cool Wandering monk. RAMATTRA skin. For some reason. Victory poses aren't showing up for me, but construction. Wait, how do I keep forgetting what I gotta press to look at the no, I don't want to buy. I don't want to buy. I want to look at it closer. Oh, right trigger. Ooh. That's actually really cool. The Nemesis form is really cool. Did I get the battle pass? No, I didn't buy this skin. I don't want to buy this skin. I want this Poseidon one. I gotta get to level 20 in the battle pass. I did buy the battle pass. So I can play with RAMATTRA, but look how cool this is. Poseidon RAMATTRA. So I'm excited to get to that. I'm in queue to actually play as RAMATTRA. Like I queued and immediately went to I guess we in deathmatch.
Now traveling to Kanizaka.
We will have peace at any cost. You are safe with
Oh dear. It's gonna be a learning curve for sure.
I am not beaten yet.
I was debating, do I do this part on stream or do I like play
I will give you
off stream? And I just said, I'll just do it on stream. But it's gonna be a little rough. You learning a brand new character. Please, this is complicated. I have some bad games. I'll do okay though. There's a quick play.
Now entering, prepare to attack. Select your hero.
No. Here we go. First match as RAMATTRA.
We will have peace at any cost.
I believe that Torbjörn's behavior has rubbed off on you.
Let me turn down my volume. This is a little loud.
Watch for their weaknesses and strike.
So I feel like it's gonna be a little tough to like figure out when to go into the Nemesis form and when not to.
3, 2,
You also make yourself like a bigger target because you're it doesn't really show up on my screen, but for the other people, I turn into that giant character. My hitbox is bigger. Oh, it's hard to hit these shots. It is very poke damagey. Try and take out the Mercy here. So close. Hopefully they can take out the Kiriko too. Nope, apparently not.
I will break before I yield. Fall back!
Oh man. That's getting beat on by Genji there and didn't realize it?
I tire of these games. Take everything from them. Your miscalculations will cost you everything. Devour them. Stand with me.
Hey, nice.
We will take this area together. I am on fire.
Like they're here, but I'm not sure where. Ah, that was their ult. Well, they have the Poseidon skin already. They missed a butt tears.
Clever tactics. Finally.
I thought we had that. Frustrating.
Bad guy. Take him out.
I'm gonna get my team through here. I don't know if that worked or not. Oh, I should have blocked. I do all my ult again though.
From your grasp. I am not beaten yet. I am with you. Annihilation is upon them.
Can we get some heals? Can I get some heals? No. Oh, that's a bummer. They pulled me out of it. They walked away too far. But I get something else. Oh my gosh, teammates.
I've got you in my sights.
GG's.
Was that all?
Play of the game.
Okay, I thought we had it that one time. Really good push with the ult. Basically, during the ult, you just have to WQ forward.
Now traveling.
I think the shield needs to last longer. It needs to be like at least like 5-6 seconds. Because like, I mean, compared to like Sigma's shield, and Sigma has less abilities, but wouldn't say that Sigma's abilities are like that much weaker. But like, so Ramattra's shield is 1,000 health, but only lasts for 3 seconds. Sigma's shield is 700 health, regens when it's down. But can just be like placed whenever and wherever. Shield, I think, is too weak. Everybody just playing Ramatra in here. They wait for the Q times.
Clever tactics. Finally. Their confidence will be their undoing.
That does the Void Accelerator does damage too, right? Or no, sorry, Ravenous Vortex. Slowed and pulled downward. Explodes when it hits the ground, spreading a damaging field. Okay, it does do damage. That one is available in both. I don't know how much damage it does though.
A mild inconvenience. In the ground. Your miscalculations will cost you everything. You are safe.
See, going against another Ramatra is like the shield doesn't help because those punches go through.
Was that all?
I kind of want to look at the Got a game. 6-minute queue time. It's not too bad.
Traveling to
Push. Okay.
prepare for battle.
Should be pretty strong here with the ult.
We will have peace at any cost.
Alright, let's hear that.
Tatiana, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. You're not late. I'm early.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
I'm checking out the new hero.
4, 3,
RAMATTRA.
1.
This is only our second game.
30 seconds.
Well, I could be streaming here for like another hour, and then we're gonna swap over to the other channel. Do some Splatoon for like 3 hours, I think.
Stand united.
I'll be back playing more of this later. Oh no! Oh no!
Objective unlocked.
I gotta remember the signature. Oh, you was your first day at work? How did it go? That's right. I couldn't remember if it was yesterday or today. I think you said Tuesday though. Oh no. No. Oh, the ult. That's rough.
A battle lost for a
Cannot
war
allow them
won.
to take the robot.
On my way.
Come on, robot.
Nice, okay. My team is scaring me here.
My ultimate is charging.
We are moving with certainty.
I am grateful.
Enemy team outpaced. Great work, team.
Where's the junk? Got slept, but took out the and in the process. Oh man, I feel like these other Ramattras are just crushing me. I don't know.
Confidence will be
I might just be like,
doing.
Zenyatta is here.
I feel like I'm not I'm so focused to like try to like figure out what to do with the hero that like I'm not maybe like playing the best with my team. Oh man, these are like the sleep darts.
The robot is with us now. Let's get pushing.
Well, that happened.
My resolve hardens.
Also, like, I'm not playing great. I'm quite sick. I'm 6-5, but like we are winning.
Spawn activated.
They have taken possession of him.
Muscle ult. Oh man, these sleeps.
Clever tactics.
We'll just consider my deaths like me eating damage from the other team. It's okay.
Claiming the robot.
That's totally how it works.
Let the push commence.
No, he's trying to get my ult off. No. Nice. Worth it just to take their RAMATTRA.
Hostile in view.
And now we begin.
It's really hard to do much damage with this weapon, even that range. Oh, I can't get out. I'm just stuck in this. That's a bummer. My movement speed the same as theirs. They were already, I was in their damage range. Just stuck and go down. I think I have to try to save all. For the very end, if I can.
I tire of these games. Join me.
It was bad though.
They are moving the barricade. Stop them. Engaging our enemies. Hostiles approach.
Weird they like didn't. Nice.
React. Anticipate.
Oh, the Zen should have saved that.
Forward spawn activated.
Oh, I canceled that. Oh gosh. Canceled out of my form.
A mistake they will counter and
Stay down. Ouch.
60 seconds remaining.
Aim. Fall back.
I am not beaten. You are needed here. Engaging our enemies. Annihilation stirs.
Okay, I almost have my ult here. I'm gonna save it for the very end. Overtime if we can get there. No. No. I'm so frustrated. Just get hard focused.
A battle lost. I will annihilate their defenses. We are stronger together.
10 seconds remaining.
Okay, gotta make sure we take out the Ana here too.
Not abandon the robot. We must recapture the robot.
Nice. That worked. Rough, tough match, but we got the dub. Huge take too. Oh, they went. Theirs went 29-6. I went 13-10. Ooh, that's when you got ice cream too. What kind of ice cream? I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move back the Splatoon stream just a bit. So this started later than I wanted it to. Let me go into like deathmatch again or something.
Welcome to Blizzard World.
Vanilla, but you got 2 cones. Ooh, nice.
We will have peace.
I like vanilla. It's like simple, tasty. A classic. Oh, Doom. Whoa, what the? What on earth is this? Doom. Oh, Doom is... Thankfully, we're gonna be seeing mostly RAMATTRA today.
A battle lost for a war won.
It's gonna, like, a RAMATTRA and the Doomfist matchup is gonna be almost impossible. I gotta learn how to play Doom. The tanks still are gonna be very much rock, paper, scissory in terms of matchups and stuff. like no way to close the gap here. It's just stuck as slow moving. The punches, so they just go through shields. I believe they also go through, let me double check this on the patch notes, but I think they also go through, it doesn't say in the patch notes. I'm pretty sure they go through D.Va's defense matrix as well, even though they aren't projectiles.
Today's special is a Ravager dog.
The block doesn't like totally block damage the way that like Fortify and or
My resolve.
Sigma's suck or those abilities from the other things, which is kind of weird.
Taken the lead.
Yeah, because I'm the only one left. If it was Battle Royale, I'd win. Orc popsicles.
Welcome to the Pylon Terrace.
What is this purple waffle thing? Death wings. Are they extra spicy or what? Armor loxicle. These are all Blizzard. World of Warcraft mostly, I think. In jokes. So quiet. No one else is in here. StarCraft. We got a game.
Traveling to prepare to attack. Select your hero.
I'm a RAMATTRA one trick today. Honestly, I feel a lot stronger on Sigma. But some of that might just be I don't know what I'm doing. And some of it might not be just that.
We will have peace at any cost. Let's make this quick.
Catch these healing waves. I see.
I'm eager to see what problems we encounter on this
Greetings.
mission.
I am with you.
5,
Engaging
4,
our enemies.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, imagine that. We've got another RAMATTRA in the lobby with us. Oh, we have all tanky RAMATTRAs so far today. Okay, we're doing better here though.
Stand with me.
Nice.
Captured. Escort the payload.
Is under my protection.
I think it's like the trick is just to go really aggro.
Must be defended.
Like a very aggressive space taking.
Let's do it faster.
Scare them, basically. RAMATTRA is a little more than a little scary. Terrifying. Are we back? Are we back? I'm not sure. Oh, we are. That's such a bummer. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. I rebooted my router and that seemed to fix it. My internet cut out though. Okay. Phew. Well, that's a bummer. That match was going really well. And of course, when I get a match that's going well with a RAMATTRA is when my internet cuts out.
We will have peace.
I've never had that happen before.
Cost.
I had to reboot my router. Weird. Weird. I also don't know that rebooting the router alone fixed it. Because, or maybe something went wrong with my internet provider and they just fixed it. So many people bought this premium thing with the skin. They just barely won there. See, like Genji. So Genji can't double jump up there, but Genji can still
Servitude sickens me.
just dash out of it. Sword dash out of it too.
Take everything from me. Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
Weird. So low. Need health. I don't know where the health packs are in this map. There's one. You thought it was yours usual internet problems, Tasiana? That's mine. My unusual ones. It's everyone playing RAMATTRA.
Failure is not defeat.
This is so we're getting a new hero and the new map this season. Next season we're just getting a new map. I think we might also though get next season some bigger hero reworks instead of just a new hero. So it'll be like some of the old heroes get new abilities and stuff like that. Aww. That's a bummer.
The confidence will
Almost
be
had a
their
double there.
undoing.
That's never gonna happen in a regular match, but
Enemies more carefully
I got my
next time.
double anyway. Well, yeah, if you're going RAMATTRA versus RAMATTRA, you really do have to like back up as soon as you see the ult, because otherwise I'm hitting something that's popping me out. Oh, you know what it is? It's L1. So I'm going into this mode, and then if you hit L1 again, it takes you out. Which I guess you would want to do sometimes, but since I'm still like figuring everything out, I just was spamming abilities and don't want to do that.
Put them in the ground.
Let's hope we don't end up in a match with this person with the 8 elims. With my luck, I probably will. I know, I'm stuck in the... You know what though, I can do is the shields do block the ult. It's line of sight and the shields do block it, which is unusual, but I should be putting up my shield in that case, other than just trying to run away. I got someone left, so I'm winning now. And it means we're not going to be in the match with that person, which is also good. Or maybe we are. No, I want the new map.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
I'm gonna have to do another stream where I try to learn Doomfist as well. I played like 2 matches of Doomfist ever. They were in the beta.
We will have peace.
But
at
I feel like
any
Doomfist
cost.
is gonna be really strong.
Is that?
That's not gonna play out though, and because people are gonna want to try out RAMATTRA and see if they can make RAMATTRA good
Firearms not to your taste.
for a few days here. So we're not probably gonna see a lot of Doom right away.
Devour them.
5,
Greetings. We are stronger together.
1. Round
This also is
capture the objective.
Nepal, similar to the other Shambhala Monastery map. We got a dual Junkrats here. Ouch. It's a bummer that we had that
Tired
team
of
fight.
these games. Fall back. You are needed here.
Yeah, why is Zenyatta trying to... Why, Zen? Why? That's so silly. No. Ah. Only good thing about my T being staggered is not everyone died from that.
On my way.
No, not on my way. Group up. Is what I'm trying to say.
Fall back.
My team is being silly. Silly. Oh. Oh, that's such a bummer. Should have waited. We
A mild
lose.
inconvenience.
Best round lost.
A round of healing. Get in here.
Score 0 to 1.
What is... It's like a diff on every single level. They out-healed us. They out-damaged us. Out-elimed us. I actually out-mitigated damage.
Remember, if you want me to heal you, stand very still. But also, avoid their bullets.
No.
The heart here.
Never.
No.
5,
No.
Correct.
3,
Group up.
Join me.
Attack with me.
round 2. Capture the objective.
Assist me.
We cannot tolerate any more missteps.
I am grateful. The enemy
Let's go.
Burns within me.
No vaya a ser que lo necesite.
Jorb, hello Jorb. RAMATTRA. This is
Their
our...
confidence will be their undoing.
What is this? Our third game, maybe? I can't remember. Did I disconnect on my second game? No, I disconnected on my third game, so this is our third and a half game. Definitely, like, not a... It's not like easy dubs or anything here. Oh man, no one was healing. That looks like my Moira was trying there, but with my block.
I am
Not what I wanted out of that ult. For sure.
fall back.
So frustrating.
Join me. A mild inconvenience.
I am ready to unleash
Fall back.
Let them up.
Why? Why did you do that? Oh, I was trying to put my shield. No. I would have blocked it. So sad.
A battle lost for a war won. I am with you.
Pain is inevitable.
What the? I don't even know what happened there.
We will shield you. Take everything from them.
We lose. GG's.
Finally.
Yeah, you really need to be spawn camping here? You don't. GG's.
Play of the game.
Looks like a weird character to play. Well, that was playing bad there. I had like one really bad game, one okay game where we won, even though it's difficult. I think is the thing. You gotta like transform between modes. Definitely difficult. I think maybe I guess we'll go back in the deathmatch. Hard because the queue times are so long. I liked it better when the new character Kiriko last season was
We will have peace at any cost.
support, which I like playing anyways, and the queue times were always pretty decent.
I will give you shelter. And now, Mandata's lessons have betrayed you too.
It's like that is very strong against Zenyatta, but did say they will add new support as the next character? Yeah. I think actually the next two characters, if I'm not wrong, are going to be support.
Clever tactics.
But we're not getting a new hero next season. We're just getting a new map. We might though get some like reworks of existing characters. I have teased that is on the way. Don't love the roll, but you do love the queue times. I love support actually. It's hard, for sure. I think it's the hardest of them all, especially in 5v5. You're just constantly being just hard focused. This is line of sight, so if you break line of sight, you also. I don't think block blocks Moira still. Moira just always gets free damage against everything. Moira, a good counter pick into RAMATTRA, I think.
Was that all?
I don't know. I didn't test that. It looked like Moira still damaged me though. Shield doesn't block these, so that didn't really do anything for them, but
A battle lost for a war won.
yeah, in Overwatch 1, I mainly played tank because tank queue times were always short because there was 2 of them, and people didn't really like playing tank. Now that the tanks are like super strong, and there's only one of them, the block only blocks like 50% of damage. I don't know what the numbers are exactly, but definitely does not block all damage. It's not like Orisa or like Sigma Suck or anything. Doomfist animation there as the nanobots from RAMATTRA are hitting it as nanites, not nanobots. Looks ridiculous. Doomfist is super strong actually in this patch.
Finally.
I wish I was a Doomfist main. I'm not. Whoa. Ain't bad. They were able to float that long in mediums room? Are you kidding me? Chaos. Pure chaos here.
Failure is not defeat.
Revenge. I just said that it doesn't do anything, and then I threw out a shield.
I tire of these games.
Do what you can. Do what you can. I wonder if that's an option. I really don't like that, actually. Booped. Booped by Doom. Rude, so rude there.
Was that all?
Due to range. Something with range due to 0 mobility? It is low mobility. Cassandra, this time it was your terrible internet. Oh no, did you cut out? Welcome back. The mobility here isn't really any different than like Sigma, which I mean Sigma has bad mobility too. So, but Sigma is my most played tank. So, one thing that didn't get fixed is I never got back all my Overwatch 1 playtime stuff on my profile. It was a bummer. I'm getting farmed here by these echoes. Yeah, let's try Ashe as a counter pick. Once your game updates, Jorb. Yeah, I feel like Ashe on Moira. The problem with Moira is you gotta get close as Moira, but you also have an out with Moira with your fade to get away from RAMATTRA's ultimate. You're probably gonna see mostly. I think all of our games have only had RAMATTRA tanks. I think that's gonna be the case for most of the day. Maybe tomorrow too. And then it'll be all Doomfist and Roadhog after that. Because those are the heroes who are actually the strongest tanks in this match, it seems like.
Learning from others. Try it sometime.
Stand with me.
Time to roll out.
We're in for a smooth ride, right? Right?
Right?
Five, four,
Only issue is Pharah vulnerable to DPS.
one.
That's true. Pharah and Mercy not as vulnerable to this attack thing. I'll show you. So that doesn't actually do. It doesn't go that high up into the air. Can I get some heals? Can I get some heals? Should have put a shield up. It's hard. You gotta, like, keep track of the cooldown on the Nemesis form and then try to put shield up as soon as you're out of it, and oh gosh, it's just a lot to do. So this thing, which we thought was gonna be like really bad for Mercy and Pharah, doesn't actually go very high. So most of them are usually flying up above it, I think. Man. Wildcat, hello Wildcat, how's it going? If you could do me a favor too, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button, the like button. I forgot to set goals, but I'll do it after the match. If I remember. I won't. I mean, if that Anas are not gonna move at all, it is very strong. No, wait, how's the Ana good? Mercy res them? Yeah. That's a bummer.
I'm on my way.
Clever tact. They will be a knot. Join me.
Amplification matrix ready.
Oh my gosh, this other team is just farming us. Only got one person with the ult. The heck?
Let them up.
Was that all?
Yeah, Ren, I actually should just be attacking the Ren because I can shoot right through Ren's shield with Oh man. Sleep is rough because it's like it ruins a lot of your time in that form. Arthur Kraken, hello. Like sleep, and it's buff too. It's on a 1 lower second cooldown with this patch.
I am not beaten yet. The payload has faltered. Join me. You are safe with me.
Yeah. How are those Sojourn nerfs going? Sojourn's still really strong. Where is my D? Holy moly. Hello? Hello?
A battle lost for a war won.
10 seconds.
Intense gameplay. Intense losing. Lost 3 out of 4 RAMATTRA matches here. It's rough. One I was doing really good in, and that's when my internet cut out and the stream ended for 5 minutes and got kicked out of the match. What are you doing though, Kraken? Happy Tuesday. Can probably do a couple more matches. And then it moved it back a little bit. At 3 p.m. we're gonna go over to the main channel and play some Splatoon. I will be back over here later tonight, though. With more Overwatch. I really want to try out the new... maybe I'll do that now, actually.
I'll find my own path.
The character changes. I want to see what auto wall climb is. Is it just... It seems the same. I did turn it on the settings. I don't understand.
The spring flows anew.
That is supposed to be buff. I don't really know how. Close there, but I did win the 1v1. Didn't heal up all the way here, so back up a little bit. Okay, they won that one though.
Time to get clever.
Y'all don't need to all focus me.
Lick my wounds. Let's go.
Here, hold on then. Getting ready. There we go. You're ready for when we maybe just have jump if you're holding it. I'm holding it here. But that's how, isn't that how wall climbing worked before? Just hold? That's what I've been doing to wall climb. Wall climbing wasn't happening for me all the time consistently. But I wasn't sure if that was a bug or what. Aren't they hooking me? Why are all these people playing tanks instead of a
The spring flows anew.
deathmatch as well? It's a great question, but does Kiriko really have that much of a chance solo against 3 tanks? Let me see something. I'm pretty sure I turned on this auto wall climb. Yeah, I did. Let me also check something else. Let me check
Time to get clever.
Mr. Ramatra's abilities. Well, they don't have that. I was hoping there was an option to make the shield the on or not the shield rather, but the under this. I was hoping you could turn on the vortex thing for Ramatra, make it on release instead of button press. Kitsune Rush is so much weaker, oh my gosh. Rip Kitsune.
We've got this.
Can't beat him, join him.
We will have peace at any cost. Victory from your grasp.
Doom just ran away. Game finally finished updating. Let's go, Jorb. Enjoy. I'm not going to be playing with viewers for this stream, but I probably will do some later. Come on, we'll play again more later. I don't know why the second step takes so long on PlayStation 4. The like copy or install part, it's like that actually took quite a bit of time today for PlayStation 5 as well. I think it's because it's copying everything over from on the hard drive. So PlayStation 4 has kind of a slow hard drive. PlayStation 5 has a faster SSD solid state drive, but still took a while to copy on PlayStation 5 today. After cracking, you gotta go for bed. Be back when Splatoon starts. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. We'll talk to you over there on the main channel.
Have peace at any cost. Let's make this quick. Take everything from them.
We will be the lightning.
Greetings, I am with you. Over here.
Hello. Flow like water.
Assist
I
me.
know that look. Mending an old wound.
I wronged someone dear to me. The path to redemption is.
This is almost like that thing is almost like an on a
It's not pleasant, but you'll see.
nade where you gotta like practice.
I hope so.
To spend some time in the practice range. I don't think they've added it to any of the game training maps that I use, but whoa. Let me get heals here.
We will shield you for now.
not what I meant to do. Well, this, I'm like, I haven't played on this map in so long. It's because this was out of the rotation last season, but back in now. I haven't played this map since Overwatch 1. I don't think. Or maybe the beta? I don't remember. It's been so long. No. Didn't realize I was getting beamed by turrets and those things.
Failure is not defeat.
I'm gonna have to cut the turrets, folks. I mean, and that is dead. Push forward enough to take out Sigma and get everybody else moving. Worth the sacrifice.
Before I yield.
The payload progresses.
It's rough. Why? Our Zen would have moved up there and helped me. Oh my gosh. Zen pop there alt too. Zen with the RAMATTRA alt. Very strong. Oh. Well, I pushed Ash off the map anyways. I didn't get credit for the elim, but
I tire of these games.
Payload secured. Let's move.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
of course we reach it after I respawn and have to walk all the way across the map. Am I lost? I think I am. How do I get out of here? I haven't played on this map so long I don't remember how it works. It's another new map. They take it away. They vaulted it so long.
Failure is not defeat.
GG's. I mean, we haven't went yet, but if we can't move it 3 meters in 5 minutes... I don't remember how hard this final point is. Man. There's so many counters to the Nemesis mode. The block is not as strong as what you would hope it was.
I am not beaten yet. On my way. Annihilation
Nice. That was actually a really good push. Hopefully we can make it all the way. Or at least close. Ooh. I need the dub. For a few matches. Not like the greatest match in the world, but better, better. I should have let that Bob sleep. I don't know why I woke Bob up. Okay, I think we got time for one more, hopefully. Maybe not, actually. Oh gosh. These queues have been like 5-6 minutes. We're supposed to be over there. Maybe I'll do one Kiriko support match. Because that at least I know I'll get into almost right away. And then we'll play some more RAMATTRA later. Oh, did they add RAMATTRA to this? Oh, it didn't matter. I got into a match.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Excuse me. Choking on my sparkling water.
I'll find my own path.
There is a new sadness in you, brother.
No.
This should be perfect, because push is exactly 10 minutes.
I am content.
Perhaps I can share your burden.
You already do.
5, 4, 3,
Cheeto, hello Cheeto. How's it going?
objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Cheeto, we've been checking out RAMATTRA. We're gonna head over after this match. Wanted to do one match with Kiriko to see what the changes to Kiriko feel like. But we'll be back over here later after the main channel Splatoon stream to play some more and play with viewers too. So I hope you're doing well.
Soothing your wounds. And what did we learn? Robot pushing. Feels like selling, huh?
Nice. Nice. You just got back from school, Cheeto. Hope you had a good day at school.
Forward spawn activated.
I could use a heal.
Okay, that's not what I meant to say. I always mean group up, and I always accidentally. I should change what I have put on the wheel there.
You are safe with me.
Oh wow.
Railgun powered and ready to fire.
These Sojourn
Flows anew.
nerves are so Sojourn
The barricade
does not
moving
feel
forward.
nerved really. Maybe in a high level play. She will be, but the regular damage got buffed. Maybe that's them trying to help out lower level Sojourns, but I feel like Sojourn, even in like Bronze and Silver, has been relatively strong. This Ramatra is playing really different. They're just basically staying in mostly in their Omnic form. I mean, we might have time for another match, honestly. We KO here. Trade between RAMATTRA and... When do I think I can do another Fortnite stream, Cheeto? I was planning on one tomorrow. I think. We're gonna do Fortnite tomorrow. I'm gonna take Thursday off. I didn't take a day off streaming this week. For all these release things. It's gonna be later tomorrow though. We're gonna do some Mario Kart for the new DLC that comes out tomorrow on the main channel earlier in the afternoon. Usually when we do Mario Kart though, we only do like a couple hours of it, so.
Hello there.
But tomorrow around like 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, US.
They took the robot from us.
Oh, nice. Oh, they got the Katsune Russia off. Oh, did the Mercy res the Roman for that? What happened? Oh. Right about the DLC for Mario Kart. Yeah, we're getting a bunch of new maps. Racing on like a wintry holiday themed one. Should be fun. The cool thing about the Mario Kart DLC too is like only the person hosting online matches has to have it, so I have it so everybody can play on them on stream, which is cool. Even for folks who don't have it themselves. I wish more online games did stuff like that. I feel like the projectiles for RAMATTRA's damage is just too small.
Hey, appreciate it.
It's just really hard to see. And I have really good vision. A little hard for me to see. We're kind of just running out the clock here, but I would much rather like get a KO if we can. Get out of there.
We need the robot back. The breeze brings relief.
What's yeah. Okay, fine. Okay, that's fine. Wait, this is Flats. There's no way. Is this Flats, the other streamer? There's no way. Flats is the name of like one of the biggest Overwatch streamers. sad. They're like one of the best tanks. I don't think this is them, but it could be because it's quick play. 1v1 flats here. Just for the glory of it. Now I gotta pull up their stream and see if it's really them.
Like a gentle rain. Time to get clever.
Warning.
Not in my vocabulary.
Oh, I think it is. That's wild.
Disrupting.
You are safe with me.
Oh, trying to teleport and couldn't. Oh, it's not. It's not the real flats. They're also playing on the same map though.
Enemy has stolen away our friend.
That's funny. But I would. There's no way they're playing with like all streamers. Oh my god, top 500.
Seconds remaining.
No way. I will be doing this good against.
No one can hide from you're being rude. He's ours now. Let's go.
10 seconds remaining.
See what you're going for now. See you later, Gino.
The end approaches. Quickly to the robot.
Cybernetics regulated.
Oh, we definitely don't have time to do another match, but we will win at least.
Approaching final destination.
Not too shabby. 20 bomb on a Kiriko. The ult definitely feels weaker. But
Play of the game.
still strong.
Like a gentle rain.
Okay, we are though gonna head over to the main channel and play some Splatoon 3 for a few hours. I'll be back over here around what time did I say? I forgot. Let me look. It's 6 p.m. maybe. For more Overwatch 2 Season 2. It does take me a minute or two, or few, to swap everything over to the other channel. So I will be over there as soon as I can, as soon as I get all that stuff swapped over. But link there in chat to the other channel stream. I'll see you all over there in just a little bit. Or, like I said, I'm gonna try to do more. Let me look at my schedule here. I'm gonna try to do Fortnite tomorrow here on this channel, around 5 p.m. Pacific. And then, I'm not sure. I may have to wait for more Overwatch until Friday or Saturday because of Big Run and me taking Thursday off. And then get the day off streaming early in the week this week. But until then, take care. Some of you I'll see you in just a few over on that other channel. Bye.